Ready? Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampur. I am Sanjay Singh Tomar, your maths mentor, and I welcome you all in this the complete formula revision part 2 session, guys. Okay, so please do join, and once you join, please do not forget to let me know by your comments about your joining as well. So whatever the other things which you should be knowing before sitting into the examination, I'm going to tell it all today. So whatever are the things you should be knowing before sitting onto the examination, I'm going to tell you today, guys. Okay, what is there to be told to you. So come on, do join, guys. And once you join, please do not forget to let me know by your comments about your joining as well. We are going to discuss all the other remaining things, what you should be knowing before sitting in the examination. Because if you miss this, you would be missing your easy 1-2 marks. Circles, we were at alternate segment theorem. Hello Akash, very good evening. We were at alternate segment theorem, guys, and I think we have covered the alternate segment theorem. So now talk about some other standard results like direct common tangent, DCT and TCT. Direct common tangent and transverse common tangent. Direct common tangent and transverse common tangent. This is your direct common tangent and this is your transverse common tangent. What is the length? 12 questions, Akash, Shrivani, good evening. What is the length of direct common tangent, DCT? The length of DCT is under root of D square minus R1 minus R2 का whole square. And transverse common tangent, TCT, is under root of D square minus R1 plus R2 का whole square. R1 plus R2 का whole square, where D is the distance between the centers and R1 and R2 are the radius. And R1 and R2 are the radius. Okay. And D is the distance between the centers. So length of direct common tangent under root of D square minus R1 minus R2 का whole square. Length of transverse common tangent is under root of D square minus R1 plus R2 का whole square. Transverse look like a plus sign, so it is plus, and direct look like a minus sign, so it's a minus. The good way to remember it. Direct common tangent, transverse common tangent. One of my expected questions is two circles when touch each other. What is the length of DCT? Two circles when touch each other, what is the length of DCT? This is direct common tangent. AB is a direct common tangent. What is the length of AB? Hello Vinod. When two circles touch each other externally. What is the length of direct common tangent? Hello Harish. The length of direct common tangent AB is twice of under root R1 R2. We can derive it as well today, but I think we don't have sufficient time for the derivation. When two circles touch each other externally, the length of the transverse common tangent AB is direct common tangent AB is 2 under root R1 R2. Please do remember, guys. Perfect. Good evening, Mandhana. When two circles intersect, guys, then this is the common chord. This is the common chord. Then this is the common chord. Can you find the length of the common chord? If they are forming an equilateral triangle, can you find out the length of the common chord, guys? This common chord is bisected into two equal parts. This common chord is bisected into two equal parts. Can I say this is perpendicular onto the base of triangle? This is perpendicular onto the base of triangle. So if this is 60, 60, 60, A, then area is root 3 by 4 A square. Area of a triangle is root 3 by 4 A square, which is equal to half into base into height. So this is root 3 by 2A. Complete common chord is 2A. Complete common chord is 2H. So root 3 by 2A. Perfect. Complete common chord is 2H. So root 3 by 2A. Have you got this concept or not? Come on, do tell me. Have you got this concept or not? Come on, do tell me. The common chord is root 3 by 2A. What is the common chord? Root 3 by 2A. Come on, guys, quickly share and like the session so that we would be feeling quite motivated. Because it requires a lot of damn efforts, yeah, to recall all the things, all the important things what we have done in the complete year preparation. To recall all the things, guys, what we have done in the complete 2, 3, like 1 or 2 year preparation. Okay. Next. Focus. Trigonometry. Sine 2A. 2 sine A cos A. Cos 2A. 2 cos square A minus 1. 1 minus 2 sine square A. Or cos square A minus sine square A. Tan 2A. 2 tan A upon 1 minus tan square A. 2 tan A upon 1 minus tan square A. So, if tan 2A is 2 tan A 1 minus tan square A, then sin 2A is 2 tan A 1 plus tan square A. And cos 2A is 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A. From where does it comes? From where does it comes? It comes from the triangle of 2A. The 2A triangle is 2 tan A 1 minus tan square A and 1 plus tan square A. And 1 plus tan square A. From triangle, certain other things comes to my brain is, the triangle of 30. The triangle of 30 is 1 root 3 2. The triangle of 60 is opposite of it. Inverse of it, root 3 1 2. The triangle of 60 root 3 1 2. The triangle of 45 is 1 1 root 2. 1 1 root 2. Then comes the triangle of what? 15. What is the triangle for 15, guys? What is the triangle for 15? Important point. What is the triangle for 15? The triangle for 15 is, listen me very carefully, root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Triangle for 15 is root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Similarly, triangle for 75 would be, inverse of it, root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Upon 2 root 2. Please do watch out. Please do watch out. For 15, root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1, 2 root 2. For 75, root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1, 2 root 2. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect, guys. Come on, do reply. It's not that much motivating. How I can think of this, that I'm taking the formulas. 15, root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2, and 75, root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Yeah, inverse of each other. Inverse of each other. 60, 30, inverse of each other. 45 is unique. 45 is unique. 60, 30, inverse of each other. 75, 15, inverse of each other. And 15 is also like unique. Okay. With this comes to my mind is triplets. 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25, 9, 40, 41, 11, 60, 61. Okay. Then even are 6, 8, 10, 8, 15, 17, 10, 12, 35, 37, 20, 21, 29. At least these should be remembered at any cost. At least these should be remembered at any cost. If you remember more than this, it's good and well. It's well and good. But this is compulsory. 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25, 9, 40, 41, 11, 60, 61, 8, 10, 6, 8, 10, 18, 15, 17, 12, 35, 37. Then it comes about 20, 21, 29. Yeah, this is absolutely compulsory. Whatever comes after it, it's a bonus. Whatever you remember after this is a bonus. Okay. Next thing which is coming to my mind is, brain is sine 3a cos 3a. Sine 3a is 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. And cos 3a is what? 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Sine 3a cos 3a. Sine 3a cos 3a. And what is tan 3a? What is tan 3a? Three tan a minus tan cube. 3 tan a minus tan cube a upon 1 minus 3 tan square a. Please do watch it once. Please do watch it once. Let me also check it. Yeah, it's absolutely correct. Sine 3a, 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. Sine 3a, 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. Cos 3a, cos 4 cos 3 cube a minus 3 cos a. Tan 3a, 3 tan a minus tan cube a upon 1 minus 3 tan square a. 3 tan a minus tan square a. 3 tan a minus tan cube a upon 1 minus 3 tan square a. 3 tan a minus tan cube a upon 1 minus 3 tan square a. Okay, perfect. Now what comes? Now the thing which comes is it's very difficult to remember a lot of the things in a single session. Okay, sine of a plus b. Sine of A plus B is sine A cos B. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Sine is a very good friend. Sine is a very good friend. It always take care of B and it always keep cos with him. Sine of A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Cos of A plus B. Cos of A plus B is, okay, for cos I think it is negative. Cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Okay. So positives it is taking for himself and negatives he is leaving for sine. And similarly, cos of A minus B is both positive. Cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. So what is the differentiation? The differentiation is in cos. Cos always comes together, sine always comes together. If it is plus, this is going to be minus. If this is minus, this is going to be plus. Means a inverse relation it maintains. What is the good thing about sine? If it is plus, it is going to come with plus. If it is minus, it is going to come with minus. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And similarly, sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Straightforward, guys. Straightforward. Sine is a very straightforward. If I talk about tan of A plus B as well, it is also very important. Tan of A plus B, it is tan A plus tan B. 1 minus tan A tan B. Similarly, tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. Again, it is maintaining the inverse relation. For plus, it is tan A plus tan B, 1 minus tan A tan B. And for minus, it is tan A minus tan B, 1 plus tan A tan B. Okay. Cool. Cool, guys. Come on, tell. Okay, a lot of formulas we have written down. Sine 2A, cos 2A, sin tan 2A, sine 3A, cos 3A, tan 3A, sine of A plus B, sine of A minus B, cos of A plus B, cos of A minus B, tan of A plus B, tan of A minus B. A lot of things we have noted down, guys. Lot of things we have noted down. What else? What else? Okay. Now let's come back to percentage. Percentage effective change of A% and B% is A plus B plus A into B upon 100. A plus B plus A into B upon 100. The net change, the effective change with sign means for increment positive sign, for increment positive sign, for decrement negative sign, for decrement negative sign, for increment positive sign, for decrement negative sign. So the change of two changes A and B% is A plus B plus A into B upon 100. A plus B plus A into B upon 100. Anything more to remember in the percentage? No. Let's come back to profit and loss. Profit and loss. What is the effective discount? the effective discount of two discounts is A plus B minus AB upon 100. Effective discount of two discounts, A% and B%. Okay. A plus B plus AB upon 100 is true in the effective change. But if you want to calculate the effective discount directly, you can also use A plus B minus AB upon 100 directly, guys. Okay. For effective discount of two discounts, you can calculate A plus B minus AB upon 100 directly. The magical formula of CP over MP is equal to 100 minus discount percent over 100 plus minus profit loss percent. Plus for profit and negative for loss. Plus for profit, negative for loss. Why it is magical? It is connecting all CP, MP, discount, profit. When two articles are sold at same selling price, when two articles are sold at same selling price, overall profit loss percentage is 100 A plus B plus 2AB upon 200 plus A plus B. When two articles are sold for the same selling price, overall profit and loss is 100 2AB, 100 A plus B plus 2AB upon 200 plus AB, where A is the first article is at A% profit loss and second article is at B% profit loss. Is it clear, guys? If you have read it from me, you can recall. When two articles are sold at the same selling price, the overall profit loss percentage is 100 A plus B plus 2AB upon 200 plus A plus B, where first is at A% profit or loss, second is at B% profit or loss. Are you able to recall it? Guys? Come on, tell me. Are you able to recall it? Okay. Now comes time and work. Time and work, guys, no such formula. Only one standard result, that if A plus B can do any job in X days, A will definitely take more days. So let's suppose A is taking X plus P days and B is taking X plus Q days. Then value of X can be found out directly as under root of PQ. Only this is the standard result in the time and work. Nothing else. All are just LCM method. Otherwise, all are just LCM method. If A plus B can do a job in X days and A takes P more days than X and B takes Q more days than X, then X is equal to under root PQ. Let's move on to the ratios and proportions. So formulas are for proportions, you know. You already know. If four numbers are in the proportion A, B, C, D, then A upon B is equal to C upon D. If 4 numbers are in the proportion, then A upon B is equal to C upon D, where D is called as fourth proportional, And if 3 numbers are in the proportion A, B, C, then this is called as continued proportion. And in the case of continued proportion, A upon B is equal to B upon C, or you can say B square is equal to AC, or you can say B is equal to under root AC, where B is called mean proportional, and C is called as third proportional. In solving the typical problems of ratios, guys, you can apply the componendo dividendo here as well. Like you can write this as A plus B over B, C plus D over D. You can do such modifications, guys. You can do such modifications for solving the typical problems of ratios. Or you can do something other as well, like I'm doing denominator minus numerator, B minus A over B is equal to D minus C over D. Only thing is, I need to keep one thing constant. If I'm changing the numerator, I need to keep denominator as it is. If I'm changing the numerator, I need to keep denominator as it is. So this will help you in solving the complex problems of ratios. Whenever it is required. Next. Speed time distance. Average speed is total distance upon total time. We can do it by the LCM method as well. Average speed is total distance upon total time. For going with X, same distance, and coming with Y, the average speed is 2xy upon x plus y with limitations. But for your examination purpose, it will do your job. 2xy upon x plus y in going one way with x and coming another way with y. Going with x, coming with y, your average speed is 2xy upon x plus y with limitations. Time difference formula. Which is applicable in all distance constant problems. Time difference formula is applicable, which says distance is equal to S1 S2 upon S1 minus S2 into time difference. Distance is equal to S1 S2 upon S1 minus S2 into time difference. Time difference formula is applicable everywhere. Time difference formula is applicable in all the distance constant problems. One more question which can come is Ram and Mohan concept. When they walk towards each other with the speed of Ram and Mohan, after meeting at a point P, time taken by Ram is TR and time taken by Mohan is TM. Then speed of Ram upon speed of Mohan is in the inverse ratio of time taken by Mohan upon time taken by Ram. Lot of problems over this too comes in the examination. Yeah. When Ram and Mohan travel towards each other, and they meet at a point P, After meeting at a point P, Mohan takes Tm time to cover the remaining distance, and Ram take Tr time to cover the remaining distance. Then speed of Ram upon speed of Mohan is in the inverse ratio of speed of time of Mohan upon time of Ram. Here, the time taken to meet for the first time T, the time taken to meet for the first time T is under root Tm into Tr. Time taken to meet is under root Tm into Tr, guys. The time taken to meet for the first time is under root Tm into Tr. Okay. After how much time does they meet? After how much time does they meet? After what time does they meet? You will say, sir, T is under root of Tm into Tr. T is under root of Tm into Tr. Do some yoga, guys, and let me remember more things. Yeah. Let me help in recalling more things, more formulas, more innovative things, more new concepts. I recalled something which you will definitely like. Average of n natural numbers. Average of n natural numbers. Average of n natural numbers. Sum is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Sum is n plus n into n plus 1 divided by 2. For average, divide by n. So it is n plus 1 divided by 2. Average of n natural numbers, n plus 1 divided by 2. Average of n natural numbers, sum upon number. Sum is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So n plus 1 divided by 2. Average of first n even numbers. Average of first n odd numbers. Average of first n even numbers. Average of first n odd numbers. Average of first n even numbers is n plus 1. And average of first n odd numbers is n. Average of first n even numbers is n plus 1. And average of first n odd numbers is n. For example, average of first 50 even numbers. You will say, sir, 50 plus 1, 51. Average of first 100 odd numbers. Average of first 100 odd numbers. It's n only, 100. Average of first 100 odd numbers is 100. Average of first n odd numbers is n. Average of first 40 natural numbers. Average of first 40 natural numbers. It is 40. N plus 1 divided by 2. 20.5. Will you do if one of the questions based on this comes correctly? Will you do if one of the question based on this comes correctly, guys? Average of first n natural numbers, average of first n odd even number, average of first n odd numbers, and average of first n even numbers. Average of first n even numbers, first n odd numbers, first n natural numbers. All things, guys, I have written down on the same page. Yeah. Everything written down on the same page. Everything written down on the same page. Next comes is Sum of n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, like 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. Sum of squares of n natural number, sum of squares of n natural number is n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Sum of squares of n natural number, n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Sum of cubes of n natural number, sum of cubes of n natural number, n into n plus 1 divided by 2 का whole square. n into n plus 1 divided by 2 का whole square. Sum of cubes of n natural number is n into n plus 1 divided by 2 का whole square. Sum of squares of n natural number, n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 6. And sum of n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Perfect. Perfect. Average for any AP is, average for any AP is, average for any arithmetic progression is first plus last divided by 2. Okay. And for others, others means random numbers. For random numbers, average is, for random numbers, average is sum of all upon number of all. Perfect, dear. For random numbers, average is sum of all observations upon number of all observations. And for an arithmetic progression, arithmetic progression, average is first plus last divided by 2. Average is first plus last divided by 2. For an AP, average is first plus last divided by 2. Oh my God. Boats and stream. Boats and stream. Downstream is speed of downstream, D is boat plus water. And speed of upstream is U, which is boat minus water. Obviously, downstream is more, upstream is less. Downstream is more, upstream is less. Downstream speed boat plus water, upstream speed boat minus water. On adding both equations, speed of boat will come D plus U divided by 2, and speed of water will come D minus U divided by 2. N number of problems can be directly solved over this. N number of problems can be directly solved over this. That is, speed of boat is D plus U divided by 2, speed of water is D minus U divided by 2. Speed of downstream is boat plus water, speed of upstream is boat minus water. Something extra come to my brain. Divisibility of 12, 24, 36, 72, 88. Composite numbers. Divisibility of composite numbers. For a number to be divisible by 12, it has to be divisible by 4 and 3 both. 24, 3 and 8 both. 36, 4 and 9 both. 72, 8 and 9 both. 88, 8 and 11 both. How we are breaking these numbers? We are breaking into these numbers which are co-prime to each other. 4, 3 co-prime, 8, 3 co-prime, 4, 9 co-prime, 8, 9 co-prime, 8, 11 co-prime. Means no common factor. No common factor, guys. Nothing is common. You cannot take anything common from these two values. So if you divide into 12 into 3, it would be wrong. If you divide into 12 and 3, it would be wrong because they are not co-prime. So you have to divide into two numbers which are co-prime to each other. Now comes the divisibility of 7, 11, 13. The divisibility of 7, 11, 13. 7 into 11 into 13 is basically 1001. A number divisible by 1001 is of the form ABC, ABC. A number divisible by 1001 is of the form ABC, ABC. Like 234, 234. 234, 234 is divisible by 1001, so divisible by 7, 11, 13 as well. So divisible by 7, 11, 13 as well. If a number is of the form 6 times, repeat it 6 times. If a number is of the form number repeated 6 times, then it is divisible by 7, 11, 13 for sure. It is divisible by 7, 11, 13 for sure because of AAA into 1001. But because of this AAA, it has factor of 111 as well. It has factor of 111 as well. So 111 means 3 into 37. 111 is 3 into 37. 111 is 3 into 37. So 2 additional factors and bigger factors of 111 and 1001. Got it my point? Got it my points, dear? AAA into 1001. AAA has 111 factor. 111 is 3 into 37. So 7, 11, 13, 3, 37, 111, 000. Cool. Cool. I'm putting my heart out, guys. I'm putting my heart out. I don't know whether you can feel this or not. But obviously you will feel this once you sit in the examination. Today you might not be getting his usage, but when you sit in the examination tomorrow onwards, you will get it. Okay, how much these 2 sessions meant to you. Divisibility. After divisibility comes remainder. There is no such formulas. In remainders, there is only Wilson theorem. Wilson theorem says factorial p minus 1 divided by p, remainder is p minus 1. For example, where p is a prime number, For example, 37, if you divide 36 factorial by 37, the remainder is 36. If you divide p minus 1 factorial by p, where p is a prime number, let's suppose 36 factorial by 37, the remainder is 36. Then comes the Fermat theorem. Fermat theorem says a की power p minus 1 when divided by p, remainder is 1. Where p is a prime number, and a and p are co-prime. For example, 17, 2 की power 16. 17 co-prime, 17 is prime, power is 1 less than the divisor, so remainder is 1. Okay. I've told you its applications a lot as well. Anything else, guys? Come on, recall. Divisibility of 11, alternate plus minus. Divisibility of 11, alternate plus minus from behind. Alternate plus minus from behind. Like 7, 4, 9, 3, 4, 7 is divisible or not? Is divisible or not? Alternate plus minus. So, minus 7 plus 4 is minus 3, plus 1, minus 6. Minus 9 plus 1, minus 8. Minus 8 is not divisible by 11, so number is not divisible. Alternate plus minus from behind. Alternate plus minus from behind. Alternate plus minus from behind. Okay. And then you can write down the numbers in a club of 2. Like this. Alternate plus minus from behind. Okay. What else? Cuboid. Volume is L into B into H. Total surface area. Total surface area 2 times of LB plus BH plus HL. Lateral surface area is these 4 balls. 2 times of L plus B into H. 2 times of L plus B into H. Diagonal, body diagonal. Body diagonal, the longest diagonal. The longest diagonal is under root of L square plus B square plus H square. The body diagonal under root of L square plus B square plus H square. Its small brother is cube. Its small brother is cube. All sides equal to each other. A. Volume A into A cube. Total surface area 2 times of A square plus A square plus A square. 3A square, 6A square. Lateral surface area A plus A, 2A into 2, 4A into A, 4A square. And the diagonal is under root of A square, 3A square. So A root 3. Cylinder and cone. Cylinder and cone. Volume pi r square h. Curved surface area 2 pi r h. Total surface area 2 pi r plus h. 2 pi r plus h. Pi r square h, 2 pi r h, and total surface area 2 pi r plus h. Cone. Volume is 1/3 of the cylinder. Volume is 1/3 of the cylinder. So volume is 1/3 pi r square h. Volume is 1/3 pi r square h. Curved surface area is pi r l, where L is the slant height. Where L is the slant height. And total surface area is pi r plus L. and total surface area pi r L plus R. Also, this h square plus r square is equal to L square. They follow a Pythagoras. They follow a Pythagoras. Also, this is called as alpha is called as semi-vertical angle. Alpha is called as semi-vertical angle. Semi-vertical angle. So sine alpha is perpendicular over hypotenuse r upon L. It can also be used. It can also be used in the examination hall. It can also be used in the examination hall. Pythagoras is also applicable in semi-vertical angle they can also ask. In semi-vertical angle they can also ask. Sphere, hemisphere. Sphere, hemisphere. Sphere volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. And surface area is the 4 pi r square. The complete surface is the curved surface. The complete surface is the curved surface. So we will take the complete surface area as 4 pi r square. However, that is not the case with hemisphere. In case of hemisphere, volume is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Curved surface area is different, which is 2 pi r square, half of it. And in the total surface area, this pi r square extra add up. In the total surface area, this pi r square extra add up and it becomes 3 pi r square. In the total surface area, this pi r square extra add up and it becomes 3 pi r square. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Prism pyramid. Prism pyramid. Let's suppose a square prism. Okay, just a 3D visualization. Just a 3D visualization, guys. Just a 3D visualization. Square prism. Volume is area of base into height. This is your base and this is your height. Okay. Volume is area of base into height. Area of base into height. Lateral surface area or curved surface area, both are same, is equal to perimeter of base into height. Perimeter of base into height. If it is a square, then it is 4a into h. 4a into h. And total surface area is perimeter of base into height, like I can write it as curved surface area. Curved surface area plus. There are two extra faces. One is bottom and another is top. So 2 times the area of base. Guys, have you got it? Come on, tell me. Then only I will move ahead. Volume, area of base into height. Lateral surface area, curved surface area, perimeter of base into height. Total curved surface area plus 2 times the area. Pyramid. Triangular like a Giza pyramid. Like a Giza pyramid, guys, 3D visualization. Okay. The 3D visualization of a Giza pyramid. A triangle tilting to a point. A triangle at the base tilting to a point. a triangle at the base tilting to a point. Volume is 1 by 3 area of base into height. Volume is 1 by 3 area of, similar to the cone, 1 by 3 area of base into height. Curved surface area 1 by 2 perimeter of base into 1 by 2 perimeter of base into slant height. Slant height is, let's suppose this is a face. This is one of the face. So the height of this face is the slant height. Height of this face is the slant height. Okay? Like this face, guys, this face. Height of this is the slant height. And total surface area is curved surface area plus the top is the point, and a point has a 0 area, so only the area of base, only one time the area of base, because the top is a point and point has 0 area, so only you need to add once the area of base. Only you need to add area of base once. Here you have added it twice. Here you are adding it once because the top is a point and point has no area. See any of the face, guys. This is the height. This is the height of the pyramid, and the slant height makes a right angle triangle with the in radius of the figure. The height of the pyramid makes a right angle triangle with the in radius of the figure. Like foreign triangle in radius is a upon 2 root 3. Matlab for equilateral triangle in radius is a upon 2 root 3. Just told you yesterday. So height will make a right angle triangle with in radius. Height, slant height, and in radius. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Frustrum. Small r, capital R. Volume is 1 by 3 pi h r square plus r square plus r into r. The curved surface area is, for a cone it is pi RL, na? For a cone it is pi RL. So here it is pi capital R plus small r into L. So here it is pi capital R plus small r into L. Pi capital R plus small r into L. Pi capital R plus small r into L, the curved surface area. And total is curved surface area, area of the top base pi r square, and area of the bottom base pi capital R square. Got it? All the very best, guys. Make me feel proud after the examination, and still this does not mean that this is only for the tomorrow's shift. We will keep on updating the things for the upcoming shifts, guys. We will keep on updating the things for the upcoming shifts as well. Please guys, just believe on yourself, just believe on your preparation. You are very, very well prepared. Just believe on this point. Just do the revision of these 2 complete sessions. Do revise your notes completely. Do revise your notes completely, guys. You are absolutely the best one to crack the examination. Just have this kind of faith. Okay, just have this kind of faith. Don't think, guys, that you lack something. You does not lack anything. Stick to the time management. Stick to the time management. Try to finish 3 sessions other than math in 35 to 37 minutes. Or if it get 40 as well, yeah, Vinod, I will discuss about it, Vinod. Yeah, I will discuss with the team as of now. If it becomes 40 as well, then also no issues. So try to finish the 3 sections in 35 to 37 to 38 minutes so that you can devote the last 20 to 23 minutes to the quant. Every section is important, guys. As you know, now the mains will consist of GS and reasoning parts as well. So each and every part is important. Please do take care of these points, guys. Whatever I said, that never ever think in a pain, guys. You all are very, very well prepared. You all can do all the wonders anyone can do. Just believe on yourself, believe on your preparation, believe on your teachers, believe on your parents, guys, that whatever you have done till now with utmost sincerity will pay it off, and it is only qualifying in nature. So if it is even plus minus 5%, that will not hamper things. You will get a good chance to prepare for mains. So anyhow try to get over the cutoff, which is expected to be 115 near about, which is very early to say. No mocks. You should not now do it now. No, don't do it mocks. It's over. Just focus on the revision. Make sure that none of the thing remains which you have marked as important and you are not able to see it later on. Okay. Make sure, guys, that none of the things should remain which you marked as important or which you need to revise and you are not able to revise. This has happened with me once. Okay. Like I haven't recalled the geometry. I haven't revised the geometry. No, biology. And everything which is coming my way is looking like, oh, I have read it, but it is not coming exactly to the brain. Okay, so biology requires revision, chemistry requires revision, physics does not require that much of revision, but at least biology and chemistry requires. Yeah. So once it is coming that I have done a good work over the bleaching formula and ultimately because of the lack of the revision, I was not able to recall it. So make sure, guys, this does not happen with you. Okay, so at least I can warn you for all the mistakes which we have done, so that you should not be able to show you would not be doing it. Well done, Bhanu, Vinod, Ivan, and everyone else. Take care of yourself. Have a great time. All the very best for the first shift aspirants, for the first shift or first day aspirants. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. See you tomorrow, guys.